We are Group T107. We chose Justin Timberlake's song Last Night to do a music video of. I'm Ben.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Peter. These opening shots were shot by myself due to transport issues. No one else could get to my house for location for this part of the video. I believe I did a fairly good job getting focusing right and framing right with just on my own and the camera and the tripod.
When we first filmed our rough cut, we had this sequence here where Peter was walking towards the camera. However, we had to replace this shot as it was very shaky and not very interesting. And the editing process was very tedious and did very, very minimal to the effect.
This next shot here shows a good representation of what we were trying to achieve. Here we have a clip from Justin's other song, Suit and Tie, and we can see that we successfully represented our artist in a similar way through the use of a suit, which is common in lots of Justin's other work.
As you can see, we used a black and white filter in our video. This was a very back and forth thing for us, as we weren't sure whether we were going to have the filter throughout the video, or just for certain bits. We ended up deciding at the last minute, as we thought it might be confusing to the audience, and it makes it fit with the style.
The response we received from our use of camera angles was very positive. We emphasised this during filming because it was easy to say one angle's fine and then move on to something else. So we ended up filming several takes of the same thing to make sure we had lots of variety of shots. We tried to have a lot of different locations in our video, and one of the most common pieces of feedback we got was that we had a very good variety, so we were very successful in our location choices.
I threw that bit where he goes around the post in the last minute, because you said it was a bit of intertextuality. I thought it'd be quite nice, because singing in the rain, but we didn't get quite the right shot, but it's okay.
The lamppost was bigger than we thought it was and couldn't really... From the feedback, we were able to take a good look at our work, and we saw a few bits where we could edit on the beat and it would be effective.
Okay, now looking away from the camera, this happened throughout the video, and Peter did this quite a fair amount of times. We're sure it's not his fault, and he wasn't aware he was doing this, but you can see, yeah, it does get on your nerves a little bit, but it wasn't the thing that was most brought up in the feedback, so we didn't think it mattered that much as compared to, say, lip-syncing from the video. Well, occasionally from the video, to be precise, but yeah. Where, everyone's walking in the Grand Arcade. I thought, in initial editing and rough cut, we used this way too much, and it just dragged on so much. Here it's okay, it doesn't last too long.
Yeah, we had to cut it down.
Yeah.
I think walked in front of the camera. That was
okay. It looked quite nice.
Here we also have a good comparison to another of Justin Timberlake's music videos, Take Back the Night. These two sequences are very similar, as he is walking down the road being smart and classy.
For the lip syncing, when we did our rough cut, we didn't do the best job. So we took all the feedback we got into consideration, and for our final cut, we think we improved the lip syncing quite a lot, and this was evident in our feedback.
Okay, so Digipack and poster. Yeah, we just came with a few ideas of our good friend Peter wearing a suit and standing in front of various objects and locations to very classy poses. And so yeah, we took the camera out one day, we did that, and we came back and we edited them all quite well. In terms of the poster, well, Ben did it. He wants all the credit, of course.
Yes.
And we made basically a draft kind of esque thing, and then I can't remember the teacher's name. He came and checked our work, and he told us to just reorganize it a little bit. And I think it looks quite well. Improved it quite a lot, and it looks quite nice now.
Due to the album title being named Ghosts, we decided to link the Digipack and poster with this by taking many photos of me in different places, and then making them a bit transparent, so to look like ghosts. And we continue this theme across the advert and the Digipack.